Hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to day 364 of our beyou 365-day challenge to do one thing every day that improves us some way. This year, we have been focusing on moi and you ourselves to become an ever-increasing better version of ourselves. And so we've done a lot of things this year. Now this month, I've decided I was just going to ask 2 questions every day to help us to kind of end the year on a thoughtful note, because I think one of the things I said repeatedly this year is it's critical that we think for ourselves, we make choices for ourselves, we decide for ourselves, we become self-aware, emotionally evolved and intelligent, and make sure that we're living our best possible life. And that comes from a lot of things. But one of those key tools that we all have and we use all the time, whether we realize it or not, is the ability to question things. So today, our questions are, number 1, do you think that free will exists? Do you think we have free will? And I wore my hippie outfit, my paisley hippie psychedelic outfit today, and my weird 60s hair, if I could have 60s hair, or 70s hair, I guess. And then the 80s hair was the big poofy hair. The 70s was the curly, the ring curls at your face. Anyway, lived through all of that, which was very entertaining. I was a kid in the 60s, so I missed all the bad things about the 60s because I was too little to know or understand them, but got to take advantage of some of the strange clothes, like white go-go boots. I remember my mom and my sisters and I, all 5 of us, had white go-go boots. It was so funny. And then elephant pants and palazzo pants, I think they are called later on. So our first question, does free will exist? I thought this was interesting because I always believed that free will did exist, but it turns out scientists did a study and only 59% of the population, I don't know if it's the population of the world or if it's just an American study, believe that free will exists and we get to control our lives and choose for ourselves. 41% of the population believes that it doesn't exist, that things are not up to us as individuals. Now, I personally ascribe to the belief that we are able to control what we can control in our own lives, and that is how we exercise our free will. So love to know what you think about that. Do you believe in free will? Do you think you have free will? Do you think and believe you have the freedom to create and impact your life, or that it's all fated and preordained? We've been talking about that type of thing a lot this month in our questions. Our second question today is, what do you personally want to be remembered for? Or what do you want to be known for while you're here and alive? And then what do you want to be remembered for after you have transitioned and are no longer a part of this domain and planet and life, etc.? So those are our questions today. Love to know your answers in them. I don't know if I'll share mine in the comments below or not. I usually talk about them here. But getting ready for next year's challenge, I think it's going to have something to do with goals, thanks to Chad Hanna, a longtime friend of mine here online. I'm not sure what we're going to call it yet. I've been brainstorming names, and we'll see. And maybe I'll touch base with him and see if he's got any cool ideas of what to name it. I don't want to name it anything that other people have considered their proprietary naming, like goal getters or something, because it's going to be a whole lot more than that. It's going to be a lot like this year's challenge, but with respect to getting what we want, getting our goals, getting and achieving, and of course, becoming the best version of ourselves and creating the life that we want and love. And so I'd love to have you join me. That's it. If I can help you anyway, ask. Otherwise, I will be with you tomorrow. Bye. For our 365th day of the 365-day challenge. Have an amazing day. Bye.